get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the filthy capitalist option, as Sori says. $125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. $125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and you get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at insori@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Yep. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is the community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go on the Village, Facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener. Okay, guys. Parasite Inc. Once and for all. This is our last song, so let's enjoy it. Let's go.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Whoa!
So let's have us to love and pass all the doubt and the restraint. There is no time to fade. There is no time to feel the rules, your fears that push beyond every limit. Let's keep it up, yet you're alive. Let's still walk the line. Stand fast and don't recline. Still waiting for the call to end it once and for all. And still walk the line.
Damn.
Inside, just waiting for the call to end it once and for all.
Whoa!
Well to the limit. Restart, restart again. No looking again. Let's smile a while. I know, no looking for it. The love, the hate, I'm far beyond every limit. Let's keep it up. Get on with life.
Whoa! Yes, Pinky! Woo-hoo! What? Yes!
Can I stop this world? Maybe I'm just meant to fail. Tear my life, tears apart. There's no goal for those who wander with that burning void inside. Down to middle finger, wrong part. I will keep on.
Let's go! Some inspiring shit. Let's go, bro. That was the joint. That was so heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Here it comes. Here comes the poll, y'all. We're gonna do
heavy band.
Okay, vote it. Vote on it, folks. We're doing it Cold Stone style. If you know anything about Cold Stone, they have like it, love it, gotta have it. And I added another extra one, which is share it. So fill out your spots so we can see what you guys thought about this song. What happened?
Go ahead and read the song note for this one.
Oh my god.
Cold Stone is an ice cream place.
That's on purpose. Yeah, there was no note. All I saw was Once for All, Northern Scoundrel. Northern Scoundrel is the one that picked this song. I don't see any.
I
don't see anything here. Perhaps.
Well, I don't see any. Go to the old one. Go to the old one, babe.
Well.
Or was that the old one?
No.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do that one and go all the way to the bottom.
Oh, right here. Best German metal band, top melodic death metal. Seen the band live twice at Summer Breeze, and they nailed it each time. Need I say more?
Well, if this sounds within 75% live of what it sounded here, they're a ridiculous band with hella talent.
Yeah, well, I mean, I believe it. He's saying that they sounded like this, you know?
You know, I've never heard one of these melodic death metal songs that are bad.
Me neither.
You know, like they're all European and they're just very technical, and the harmonies are all guitar harmonies and the vocal harmonies are amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think it has anything to do with that we like melodic stuff? Like, do you think that somebody that loves black and death metal,
that's a good point,
here's black and death metal and they're like, well, this one's trash, that one's trash, this one's good? Or do they basically like them all because they have that sound to them?
Yeah, I think it kind of goes into the whole, like, what do you call it? Can you objectify art? Can you find a way to make art be completely objective instead of opinionated?
Completely?
Like beauty's in the eye of the beholder, you know how I don't think that's I don't believe that. And I think they're probably
there is some beauty that's in the eye of the beholder, and then there is objective beauty.
No, I don't believe that. If the person has an opinion about something, they're just wrong, right? So, like, if somebody says 2 + 2 is 5, that's my opinion. I'm not going to say, oh, you got a valid.
Is that why you always look at me weird when I say I think you're handsome?
Yeah. Like, we know what it is when we see it. We don't necessarily have to do the scientific yada yada yada. You know, it's like they say in football, it's the eye test, right? I don't ever look as guys. There isn't really that much emphasis on the physical form of a man, so I'm not feeling sorry for myself when I say that. I feel like that means I got a bunch of game because I bagged, you know, most beautiful girl. That's what we used to say back in the day.
I know, but when you stop and think about it, it's pretty terrible sounding. Yeah, I don't think I agree with you, but I think that there is objective beauty, and I think that there is beauty in the eye of the beholder.
So if somebody says, I don't believe that Yahweh... So Vlad says he doesn't believe Yahweh is beautiful. He's got the right to his own opinion?
Well,
or is he wrong? You
can't use Vlad. We just saw his shame. Use somebody else.
Okay, if I said whatever.
No, honey, I get what you're saying, but that's why I said I think that beauty is objective, and I do think there is a form of beauty that's in the eye of the beholder. I think that there's both.
You're probably right.
I think that there are things about me that sometimes you'll be like, oh, I really like this or that thing. And I'm like, that's because you love me.
Well, yeah. But I don't think that you would disagree that you don't have you're not the most self-aware individual in the bunch.
Let's not go there now. So back to
these song. Guys, I haven't heard of any of these bands, bro. Scroll all the way up. Let me see.
Parasite. No, there was none of them.
None of them. The committee.
I asked you. I said, okay, I don't know any of these bands. Which one do you want me to put on the thumbnail? And Vin was like, The Birthday Massacre.
Okay, so Rip has caught in the net. My friends used to say we netted her and so on, right?
Yeah, but it sounds the same. Yeah, but it's the same thing, and it sounds like you went on a safari and you got some animal, you bagged it and brought it home. Like you caught it. It was your prey. You put it in the bag and you brought it home. I am a woman, damn it.
Yeah, you just missed Insect Incorporated or something like that.
Yeah, Once for All.
That shit was such a heavy song, holy moly. And Sean bagged an 8. So, I mean, how do you miss out on banging an 8? How can we stop this cycle? How can I stop this world? Maybe I'm just meant to fail till my life tears apart. There's no goal for those who wander with that burning void inside. With the middle finger upward, I will keep up the fight. This sounds like
There's no time to fate.
Yeah, remember.
What are we singing about here? Because that's a funny line to me.
Yes, we review live songs. What's a funny line to you?
There is no time to faint.
Where do you see that?
Right here. There's no time to faint. There's no time to fail.
Yeah?
Their rules you fear. Okay, it was just a funny. I feel like.
I think that's a phrase. We will not.
Probably.
We will not faint. We will not fare. I think, or fail, or something like that. But yeah, doesn't it look like inspiring though? Like overcome your obstacles.
Absolutely.
Right, you overcome your obstacles, and then boom, you put a middle finger up to the everything trying to hold you back, and then you push hell to the limit. Fuck.
See, you're like this. I used to be, and now I'm not so much like this. But the whole get up again. Hell, you can make it. Let's smile a while. We know, hell, you can fiend it. The sweat, the work, you're far beyond every limit. Let's keep it up. Yet you're alive. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Sometimes we're in the sauna. No joke. Everything that we do, we put a time limit on most things. And when we put the time limit on,
systematic.
Vin is never done when the beeper goes off. So first,
I figured...
Okay, stop. Let me explain. So let's say he says, we're going to plank for 2 minutes. I look over his shoulder and I realize that he started that shit at 2 minutes and 38 seconds. So we are doing more than 2 minutes.
Yeah, but I gotta concentrate on the form. Gotta concentrate on the form.
Okay, so we're already in there for an extra 38 seconds. And if you've done planking before, 38 seconds is a friggin' long time.
No, listen. I put the extra time in there to account for any bad technique. You know how you do a push-up and then sometimes they're trash?
Yeah.
So I just figure, okay, if I do 5 more push-ups than I'm scheduled for, then that's gonna make up for that. Okay. So if I do 45 push-ups, I'm gonna do 55, and then say I did 45, because in my mind, but when I was calling out, that's what would happen. You could have been right at the end. If your form was off, you had to do it all over again. So like that was my like. I was like, I'll never let that happen to me. That's why I was running really, really hard because I had a re-up to do, and they had to like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
yeah?
it's.
But see, what you got to realize is that when Vin talks about 45, 50 push-ups, then yeah, throwing in an extra 5, fine. But I'm only doing 5. So you throw in an extra 5?
Oh, you don't need to do it.
Throwing in an extra 50.
You don't need to do it.
Just throw on another 100. I mean, what the hell? Anyway, so he does that. He puts the planking at 2 minutes and 38 seconds, whatever. I know the numbers aren't exact. So we're down there. And then when it finishes and the timer goes off, it's not like beep and that's the timer. It's like beep. And then he's like, we're doing that 3 times. Keep holding.
What the? Oh yeah.
We already added an extra 38.
Being in the sauna.
And you do that with the sauna too. We'll be sitting in the sauna. I'm like, literally, by the end of it, sometimes I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna like pass out. You almost passed out on that hot stove when you were coming out.
Oh yeah.
So pushing limits, but that's you. The sweat, the work. You're far beyond every limit. Let's keep it up. Yeah, you're alive. Can you feel it? Oh man, I need to re-dig up that part of myself. That was a fun version of
what?
Sori.
The provocateur?
Just pushing the limits and, not... Although, their rules, your fears that push beyond every limit. Let's keep it up, yet you're alive. And still I walk the line, stand fast and don't recline. Still waiting for the call to end it once and for all. And still I walk the kill to void the inside. Just waiting for the call to end it all. Hell to the limit! So, what is the song do you think is about? What do you think the song is about?
I think it's about them. I think it's about he's taking the struggles that they had as a band to get established and then turning it around into a positive message of inspiration for their fans.
I mean,
It's telling us not to give up, keep going, keep going, keep going. You know what I'm
how
saying?
can you stop this cycle? How can I stop this world? Maybe I'm just meant to fail till my life tears apart. There's no goal for those who wander with the burning void inside. While the middle finger upward, I will keep up the fight. Oh, with the middle. Okay, so he's saying he doesn't want to be the kind of person that gets all downtrodden and whatever. He's got his middle finger upward. You misunderstand, sir.
There's no goal for those who wander with that burning void inside. Again, I think there's a language barrier here, but I think what he's saying is there's nothing that can really stop you from trying to get to your destination if you have the fire enough to do it.
Yeah.
Maybe the burning void inside, like there's a
Oh.
burning void would be like emptiness on fire. So
See,
it's like
that is
you're
not
empty,
at all what I was getting there.
You're empty and you're on fire, which would suck. Go ahead.
When he said, there's no goal for those who wander with that burning void inside. So I was taking that as somebody who's just so empty inside that they're just kind of like wandering around. There's no goal for those people. And then he said, but then, yeah, I guess I was wrong. With the middle finger upward, I'll keep up the fight. But yeah, and then I think he's saying he doesn't want to be like that. He'd rather, even if he's wandering and he's not completely sure where he's going, he's going to go with all his might with his middle finger up and keeping up the fight. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I like that because, life can kind of, it throws you curveballs sometimes, and sometimes you're like, you know what I mean? Like, are you gonna just fall underneath this thing, or are you just gonna, are you gonna own it, or is it gonna own you?
Yeah, I mean, it's just really surprising to me how much of life is mental, how much of life is the mentality you bring. We've talked about
100%.
this, like defeater statements and things like that. Like, I'm very, very big on what I say, watching what I say, analyzing why I said what I said. I probably do it too much, but it's I feel like if you don't know yourself very well, when you get into a crisis situation, things get really, really bad. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, but he made it to end it once and for all. Just waiting for the call to end it once and for all. You see that last line in the chorus?
Yeah.
And still I walk the line fast and don't recline, and still waiting for the call to end it once and for all, and still walking the line to kill the void inside. Yeah. Maybe this was just them like waiting to hear back from the record company. Hey, you guys got the deal. You're rock stars. You're gonna be fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really, really like the song. What did you give it?
Their rules, which could be the record labels. Oh, I really liked this one too. Go first.
10.5. That's 3 in a row. Never been done in Vin and Sori history. Congratulations, Middle Earth and the crew. You guys have just accomplished something never been done before.
I'll match it. 10.5.
Yeah, lots of folks giving it 11s. I'm not against that.
Let's see what the poll
what did the
is.
poll say? The poll on me. God,
Okay.
keep polling me down too hard.
It wasn't as popular here.
Love
like it. Mostly people just like it, which is on the lower end. If you like it, you're just getting a little.
Is that 8?
Love it. Gotta have it.
78% of this constituency had a positive thing to say about this thing. Shout out to Brooke. Brooke, the night has just begun for you. 10.5.
You know what would be fun if we
Vin out.
Oh, sorry, out.
Gone.
You know what would be fun is if like the Discord or somebody wanted to do like they did like an after party thing, like when we're shutting down, and then we could say head over there if you guys want to keep chatting around with each other.
I'm pretty sure that happens.
They probably do that on Discord.
It happens on the regular.
Okay, here I'm ending the poll.
Yeah, end the poll. End the poll.
There it is. Boop.
Holy shit.
What? Oh yeah.
Huh.
We're reading the dream.
That is so fascinating. Okay, Lisa, if there are any other details, please share that to me. And then when we get back on the next stream, I will have my breakdown.
He's really good at breakdown for dreams.
But if you ever do me a favor though, and send that to me. VinSori@gmail.com. Jambi, you need to friend request me or message me on Facebook so I can get you involved with that little project thingamajiggy. All right, guys. Much love to everybody. Man, what a freaking DJ stream, huh? All no-name bands, but main stage quality.
And none of them got low ratings.
They were just all really good. Obviously, not just Middle Earth, but you had so many other people in that group as well. So shout out to you guys. DJ streams are going very, very good.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone. May the peace of Christ be with you all. Mashallah, tabaraka. And with that, dear listener, we bid you adieu. Vin out.
Sorry out.
Gone.